So do we
You can just start from the beginning.
start over? Okay. So the first time I saw him was at Klutzy's Comedy Club on 121st.
What was he saying?
I remember he got on stage and I was like, this guy's a star. Like the first time I saw him. He had a certain intelligence, and the audience just kind of just became really still, and they were just focused on him and what he had to say.
Yeah, man, Ted was pretty singular. There wasn't anybody like him. Can you hand me my Ted albums? I want to show him the albums I got. Yes, pass me Ted's Black album. I remember this. Did I ever show you this? It's kind of fun. Show him there. Ted had a Black album. They released in vinyl, and I wore this thing out, man. I knew him when I was friends with him. I still wore that thing out. It was crazy, man. They had all the hits.
I think Ted, one of his best skills as a comedian was his observation. He was a keen observer of humanity.
I'll be here all night.
He cut right through to the basis of, every human issue, conflict, and you felt seen. When you went to his comedy show, that's what happened. You felt like you were seen.
I mean, a lot of people consider Ted a philosopher now. He's so sociologically in tune with what he knew.
No, Mama, I don't want to. I'll have seconds, please.
What do you think of Ted's comedy? Where do you think he lies in the pantheon of great comedians?
I mean, he was the best, right? I remember the first time he was on The Late Show, and, this is an audience of rubes. Nobody really knew what was going on. They weren't really a comedy crowd. They were there to see some actor type bullshit. Ted went up there, looked him dead in the eyes, and he just said it.
This room is kind of stinky. I go boom, boom. Uh-oh.
When you're that brilliant, you gotta have something wrong with you, you know what I mean? Something a little bit twisted.
The manager of Yuck Yucks used to live in this house. Old Liz, crusty old lady. You had to get on her good side though if you wanted any time. Kind of weird being back here actually, I don't know. I would be a completely different person. I don't know where I'd be without Ted. He was a good man, first and foremost, beyond being just a good comic.
Hey, wise guy, I'm gonna get you for that.
He was always there to lend a hand. Pow! And he taught me what it meant to just be a good human being, to see people for who they are. And I would be a completely different person. I don't know where I'd be without Ted.
Well, he came up with the bit. I wish I had come up with it. It was like, we can all recite it. But I remember when that bit first dropped, we were all like, whoa. Like, we're all thinking that. It's like kind of stuff where we're all thinking that, but like nobody has the balls to say it.
Hey, buddy, you're out of here. You're Hey, buddy, you're out of here!
My balls are empty. You're out of here.
And Ted just said, here I am.
My balls are empty. I said, get out of here!
This is who I am, and you're gonna have to deal with it.
He's a superstar. He's going to be mythologized. Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Kurt Cobain. And the thing is he never did the same set once. A lot of people don't talk about that.
Check, please.
But he would not do material he'd done before. Every show was different. I'd never seen that before. He was constantly writing. He was a writer first and foremost.
You could tell all these ideas brewing in his head were just explosive. You know, I can still hear him sometimes. It's in my head. Bits of his act.
You know, we lost a great one. We lost a great one that day.
Tell me what you want to